Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's begin our program. We'll have the opening program first, and then we'll proceed with the workshop, training workshop afterwards. Let me of knowledge, Dr. Gifred Ayan Panisa, who is with us now. He is our extension chair. Okay, so shall we start our program?
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir, batiyan mo, sir.
Sir. Batiyon, sir. Sige, ma-start kita. Okay, welcome to our training workshop on teacher learning enhancement in computers. So this will be held today, March 5, tomorrow, 6 and 7. So we have a 3 days training workshop on teacher learning enhancement in computers. So before we start, let's have the prayer to be and then together with the pambansang awit on record. Afterwards, we'll have the opening remarks from Dr. Gifred Ayan Panisa, and then we'll be discussing about the format, training workshop, presentation, and trainees. And then afterwards, we will proceed with the training workshop. Let me remind the participants to refrain from turning on their microphone as we proceed the program to avoid the feedback. Okay, thank you, ma'am. All right. So at this juncture, let me call on our Chair for Extension Services and Community Development, Dr. Gifred Ayan P. Panisa. Sir?
Sir?
Sir, you may give your opening remarks, sir.
Sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir?
Sir, continue, sir.
Pati-on, sir, hindi?
Bati-on, sir. Bati-on.
Sir? Okay na, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sige, sir.
So, good afternoon. Good afternoon, participants.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome to the
Sir, good afternoon.
on teacher learning abilities in computer. Welcome to the training. And actually, this is the second time that we have this training. This training actually was done last year, last December. It was also done virtually by Sir Sugatan also and the rest of the IT faculty. And right now, we are conducting this training. And thank you for participating in this training. Hopefully, sabay pa do, ma-learn nyo sa training and magamit nyo siya later on when you apply sa kung din mga agency magkanto. So again, good luck sa training and advance congratulations sa inyong training. Thank you again and good afternoon.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for that, sir, opening remarks. We're hoping we'll see you again, sir, on Sunday. Para, so.
So, yung dakal, naglagaw, nagpapasi mo na nyaga kami din dyan ako nag-ikwan.
Okay, sir. Salamat, good sir. Thank you. Good.
Sige, sir. Good luck.
Okay, sir.
Good luck, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Malibla ko, sir. Malibla ko.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sige, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, before we start our training session for this afternoon, let me present to you the faculty or the trainers that will teach or share their expertise to us to the duration of the training workshop. These are my colleagues here at Iloilo State College of Fisheries, San Enrique Campus, College of Computer Studies. By the way, I'm Ayan Sugatan. I will be your host for this afternoon because kaginang aga we had a technical issue. Why naton mapaiway? So the training for Google Classroom and Google Forms will be rescheduled siguro on tentatively on Saturday next week. So I hope that you can you can join us for the said training, no. Kay agapangayo man ko kapasaylo kaninyo guys, everyone kay why naton mapaiway ang sitwasyon. So I hope you understand. Okay, so let me present to you okay, so wait. So these are the faculty or the people who will be responsible for the topics and trainings. By the way, we are under the office of Sir Gifford Ayan Panisa for the Extension Services and Community Development. So we are your trainers. And let's start with, let me introduce to you my colleagues. Let's start with Dr. Wina J. Bulnes. She will be responsible for teaching Google Classroom. Then we have Dr. Detni P. Dakudao. Her topic is utilization of Google Forms. Then we have instructor Dave Alan A. Tagakay. He will be teaching you utilization of online video rendering tools. And then Dr. Wenda D. Panes. She will be teaching digital lecture on presentation on training workshop also. And then myself, I will be the one also who will give you the assessment for the training workshop. So by the way, this afternoon our activities are as follows. First one is we're going to review the questions on the assessment examination tomorrow morning at around 9 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. So that is 1 hour and 15 minutes exam. That will be 50 items exam. And then the content of that we will be reviewing it today. And then after the review, I will proceed with the training workshop on skills. So how do we grade you? How do we give you the certificate for the training? The requirements are as follows. So the requirements will be 50% examination, that is theoretical, and that is online also. So tomorrow, I will be scheduling the exam. I will give you the exam in Google Forms. And then the 50% is the training workshop on the criteria or we're going to use the metrics for the training workshop. And then the output of that is 50% of your grade. So total is 100%. And the passing will be 75. So I hope everybody can participate, and so that we can give you appropriated certificates for the training. So all in all, we have supplemental training also after that, and those supplemental training will be Google Classroom, Google Forms, utilization of online rendering tools, and the digital training workshop on probably we're going to use Canva. So all in all, we will give you 6 certificates. Pero the ones which you are going to give to the DepEd will be the certificate of rating and the certificate of training, the completion certificate and the training. So that will be our responsibility to give to you if you have complied all the requirements. Okay. So you are 15 right now, but I hope that may ara pa masulod tulad sa training naton. So most of you, I think, is from Pasig City. Am I correct? Do we have here from San Enrique? From Anilao? Do we have from Anilao here? Okay, so okay, so let's start. Let me present to you. Let me see. I will have the questions pulled first. And then this will not be exactly the questions that will come out, pero more likely the questions are this way. So what we're going to do tomorrow is during the examination, the theoretical exam, please come early. I think we're going to start at 9 a.m. Please be here 15 minutes before the examination. And then at exactly 9 a.m., I will give you the link in our group chat. I will give you the link for the exam. And then what you're going to do is double click the link and you will be guided to Google Classroom. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, Google Classroom. And then inside Google Classroom, I will still give you the code, no? The code for Google Classroom. After that, you will proceed with the Google Forms. Then by double clicking the Google Forms, you'll be able to answer the question. So it's actually it's multiple choice type, 50 items, multiple choice. Pero what you're going to do is to click the radio button for the right answer and then proceed to the next number. Then sa idalom niya at the bottom, you can see their submit button. All you have to do is to click the submit button if you're ready to pass your answers. Then right away, after pressing the submit button, your score will be revealed. Google Forms will compute it automatically. And then out of 50 items, you will see your scores. So then afterwards, as I've said, half of it will be our workshop for this afternoon. So I hope if you cannot finish, because we have two parts of the workshop. Part one will be on my MS Office. That will be Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, plus internet. So we have internet will be sa isa pagid part 2 na siya. So that will be also 50 items. And then all in all, kung i-add nyo sanda, that will be your total score. That will be your total rating for our So it's usually this is a boot camp type of training workshop. So that is why, guys, it's advantageous if you have your own laptop or your own desktop. So that nga madasig ipag-obran ninyo, guys, kay inyong activities. Okay, shall we start? Okay, let me just present the questions pool that we're going to have for your okay. So I think you can see my screen. Okay, so question number 1, we have here, what is Microsoft Word? The choices are A document software, B, a spreadsheet software, C, a presentation software, and D, a database. So number 2, the 4-paragraph alignment in Microsoft Office are left align, right align, center, and blank. A, reverts, B, middle, C, justify, and D, buffer. Number 3, what is the default font of apps in Microsoft Office? A, Arial, B, Tahoma, C, Calibre, D, bold script. Okay, let me just okay, number 4, what is the latest version of MS Office? A, MS Office 2010, B, MS Office 2013, C, MS Office 2016, or D, MS Office 2019. And number 5, what specific tab is the checkbox of a ruler can be found? A, mailings, tab, create submenu, B, view tab, show submenu, C, help tab, or D, insert tab, media submenu. Okay, number 6, In MS Excel, if a cell A1 has a value of 1 and cell B1 has 31, what is the value of cell C1 if the operator is asterisk? A, 41, B, 23, C, 13, or D, 31? Okay, number 7. What is the app for creating a presentation? A, MS Project, B, MS PowerPoint, C, MS Word, D, MS Excel. Number 8. In MS Excel, what is the intersection of rows and columns? A plain object, B, a bracket, C, shapeshifter, D, cell. Number 9, in MS Office, how can you print envelopes? A, mailings tab, create submenu, envelopes button. B, mailings tab, start mail, merge submenu, select recipients button. C, mailings tab, preview results submenu, preview results button. Or D, mailings tab, write and insert field submenu, address block button. Number 10, in MS Office, what is the default reference tab for citations and bibliography? A, Chicago, B, APA, C, Harvard, Anglia, D, IEEE. Number 11, MS Office provides help in many ways. Which of these are closer to the answer? A, what's this? B, Office Assistant, C, help menu, D, all of the above. Number 12, which key should be pressed to start a new paragraph in MS Word? A, down cursor key, B, enter key, C, shift plus enter, D, control plus enter. Number 13, which of these toolbars allow changing of fonts and their sizes? A, standard, B, formatting, C, print preview, D, none of these. Number 14, which bar is usually created below the title bar that provides categorized options? A, menu bar, B, status bar, C, toolbar, D, scroll bar. And number 15, which of the following are valid minimum and maximum zoom sizes in MS Office? A, 10, 100, B, 20 to 50, C, 10, 500, D, 10, 1000. Number 16, which option in file pull-down menu is used to close a file in MS Word? A, new, B, quit, C, close, D, exit. Number 17. How many characters can be typed in a single cell in Excel? A, 256, B, 1024, C, 3200, D, 6500, 535. Number 18. A worksheet can have a maximum number of rows. A, 256, B, 1024, C, 3200, D, 6500, 536. Number 19. A typical worksheet has a number of columns. A, 128, B, 256, C, 512, D, 1024. Number 20. Comments put in cells are called A, smart tip, B, cell tip, C, web tip, D, soft tip. Number 21. Which menu option can be used to split windows into two? A, format window, B, view window split, C, window split, D, view split. Number 22. Getting data from a cell located in a different sheet is called A, accessing, B, referencing, C, updating, D, functioning. Number 23, which of the following is not a valid type or data type in Excel? A, number, B, character, B, C, label, D, date or time. Number 24, which elements of a worksheet can be protected from accidental modification? A, contents, B, objects, C, scenarios, D, all of the above. Number 25, concatenation of text can be done using A, apostrophe, B, exclamation, C, hash, D, ampersand. Number 26, which area in an Excel window allows entering values and formulas? A, title bar, B, menu bar, C, formula bar, D, standard toolbar. Number 27, multiple calculations can be made in a singular formula using A, standard formulas, B, array formulas, C, complex formulas, or D, smart formula. Number 28, an Excel workbook is a collection of A, workbooks, B, worksheets, C, charts, D, worksheets and charts. Number 29, graphics for word processor is A, peripheral, B, clip art, C, highlight, D, execute. Number 30, what does a control L, short L, that is, I think, I, that is control I. Shortcut key accomplish in MS Word? A, it converts selected text into a larger size of the same font. B, it adds a line break to the document. C, it makes the selected text bold. D, it applies italic formatting the selected text. Number 31, in H2O, the figure 2 is appeared lower. Which effect has been applied? A, superscript, B, lowered, C, subscript, D, laid down. Okay. For a while, Anay, dali lang yan. Let's take a break, Anay, dali lang. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Number 32. Why are headers and footers used in a document? A, to enhance the overall appearance of the document. B, to mark the starting and ending of a page. C, to make large document more readable. Or D, to allow web headers and footers to appear on document when it is printed. Number 33, what does Control B shortcut accomplish in MS Word? A, it converts selected text into a larger size of the same font. B, it adds a line break to the document. C, it makes the selected text bold. D, it applies italic formatting in the selected text. Number 34, what is the minimum number of rows and columns that the word table can have? A, this is in Excel. A, 0. B, 2 rows and 1 column. C, 2 rows and 2 columns. D, 1 row and 1 column. Number 35. When a formatted number does not fit within a cell, it displays A, sharp, 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 sharp. B, sharp div /O. C, sharp div at, or D, none of these. Okay, for number 36, what symbol is used to enter a number as text? A, apostrophe, a single apostrophe, or tilde. B, apostrophe, C, equal sign, D, plus sign. In number 37, data can be arranged in ascending or descending order by using A, sort command from table menu, B, sort command from data menu, C, sort command from tools menu, or D, none of this. Number 38, to select multiple adjacent cell in a worksheet, you will click them holding A, control key, B, Alt key, C, Shift key, D, Control plus Shift key. Number 39, how many sheets are there in Excel workbook by default? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, number 5. Number 40, which of the following component displays the contents of active cell? A, name box, B, formula bar, C, menu bar, D, status bar. Number 41, to move to the previous worksheet, press A, Control plus page up, B, Control plus page down, C, Shift plus tab, or D, Control plus tab. Okay, number 42, a red triangle at the top right corner of a cell indicates A, there is an error in the cell, B, choose tools and then options, C, choose files and then properties. Letter D, choose edit and then files. Okay, number 43, two common wildcard characters that Excel recognizes are A, what's this gonna? Ampersand, asterisk and question mark, A. B, less than and greater than, C. I don't know that symbol, pero it's the second one is slash. Letter D, plus and minus. Number 44, how to align center using a shortcut? A, Control plus J, B, Control plus E, C, Control plus R, or D, Control plus I. Number 45, which of the following is a correct format of email addresses? A, name at website at info, B, name at website.info, C, www.nameofthesite.com, D, name.website.com. Number 46, the computer jargon www stands for A, World Wide Web Worm, B, World Wide Wildlife Web, C, World Wide Women's Web, or D, World Wide Women's Week. Number 47, the process of transferring files from a computer on the internet to your computer is called A, uploading, B, forwarding, C, FTP, or D, downloading. Okay, three more questions. Number 48, an internet terminology IP means A, internet provider, B, internet protocol, C, internet procedure, D, internet processor. And number 49, which of the following is not a search engine? A, Bing, B, Google, C, Yahoo, D, Windows. And then the last number is number 50. Verification of a login name and password is known as A, configuration, B, accessibility, C, authentication, or D, logging in. Okay, guys, so those are the sample questions that will come out tomorrow. If you want to have another review of this, don't worry. I will upload the video of this workshop later on. So I will post the video in our group chat. All right. The link for the video in YouTube that I will upload will be put in our group chat. So you can come back later on for the review of the questions that will be for the exam tomorrow. Okay? Okay, please thumbs up if you agree. Then we can proceed to another. Yes, do you have any questions, Ma'am Labiaga? You raise your hand. Do you have any question, ma'am? Ma'am and sir, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Yes, ma'am? No, okay, ma'am. Sige, thank you. Okay. Ay, nalipat gali kita kagina magpa-picture kay Sir, ano no, nakita ko si Ma'am Villamor, naga-picture. Nalipat ko magpa-picture kita kay Sir Ayan kay na. Sige lang, sa closing lang, sa closing. Mapa-picture kita with Sir Ayan. Everyone ha, group picture kita. Nalipat ko mag-group picture before we proceed. Sige, anyway, let's proceed sa aton nga, ano, nga, second part, which is ang training workshop. Okay, so at this juncture, I will give you 3 minutes to open your laptops or your desktop, and then please open 3 of your Microsoft Office applications. I-open ninyo Microsoft Word, i-open ninyo Microsoft Excel, kag i-open ninyo palihog ang Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, on your screen, I will display the metrics nga gamiton naton para sa workshop. Okay, ang workshop nga daya, ang output ninyo sa workshop will be passed kanakon sa GC naton, and that will be the basis of the 50% of your grade sa work para matawan naman kamo ka certificate. Okay? Sige. Sige ma'am. Let's take a break, Anay, for 3 minutes. And then please open your Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. Sige, thank you. Okay, I hope that you opened already your Office Word and PowerPoint. Okay, shall we start with our workshop? Okay, guys, you can see on my screen the teacher learning enhancement training rubrics for skills. So you can see also here that we have the MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint. So this is a checklist or criteria that we're going to perform right now. So isa-isa natin daya. And then sa first part is MS Word, MS Excel, and MS PowerPoint. Sa idalom, if we still have time, we will perform the internet aspect of this, of the training. Pero the total score for this will be 50 points. Okay? So please follow what I am going to do, and then butangin niyo sa Microsoft Word lang siguro. I-open niyo guys ang inyong Microsoft Word so that dyan niyo butang ang sabat niyo sa workshop naton. So on your Microsoft Word, I think, wait, because ipang-close ko dun yung mga tanan-tanan naton niya. Okay, let me just organize some things here. Kay do ka budlay gid. Okay, sige. Para magsaylo-saylo kita, no. Ang screen ko lang ang i-present. Okay. So wait, okay, sige, naka-present na. I hope you can see my screen already. This one is the matrix, no? The metrics na gamito naton. And then please open Microsoft Word. Okay, then I'm going to open also my Excel. And I'm going to open also my PowerPoint. Okay, so tatlo. Excuse me. Okay, so first here, ang criteria nga makita natin, panggudon ko lang. Okay, para nga makita ninyo. Okay, the first criteria is the examinee can open and close the software. So on your screen, what you're going to do sa Word here is you put here the VTEI, Virtual Teaching Enhancement in Computers Workshop, Training Workshop. Okay, before that, training workshop. Okay. Training workshop. One word dapat sige lang, kailan ba? Abi ka. Okay, sunod ang sa pinakapuno-puno, butanin niyo ang pangalan ninyo. Then this one sa tunga. And then okay, after that ang inyong butang nyo day 1. Day 1 is March 5, 2021. Okay. Okay na. Can you follow, ma'am and sir? Okay, can you follow? Are you done? Tapos doon? Yes, ma'am. Do you have any question, ma'am Cristel? You raise your hand.
Si Dago.
Sir, good afternoon.
Yeah.
I would like to answer regarding sa word sa center ba na is training workshop ang sa first word niya, sir. Kay sa visible abing hindi sa makita.
Sorry. Medyo mahina yung audio mo. Pwede mo matunog-tunogan.
Sorry, sir. So, good afternoon again, Sir Ian. So, I would like to ask, what is the first word before the training workshop? Kasi hindi siya visible kaya nasa sa slide.
Sige, ma'am. You're going to write your name.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
you're going to write your name here. And then VTEIC, Virtual Training Enhancement in Computer Training Workshop.
Sige. Okay na,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Survey.
Then, sa last part is day 1 and March 5, 2021.
Okay, noted, sir. Thank
Yes, ma'am.
you.
Okay, ma'am. Guys, make sure to go to the layout, Anay, and then select all. Then go to the layout and ang spacing sa paragraph, himuan lang ninyo 0. Para nga all throughout ang ano naton 1 lang ang ang spacing. Kay karon karaw ay ka spacing na kung hindi siya parehas. Okay? Okay? Let's proceed. Okay. So next, after ka dya, ang first naton nga criteria, so you put here number 1 sa ano naton, sa after ka name ninyo, so I think 1 space pagid. Then, okay. So number 1, and then what you're going to do is to put your screenshot later, Anay. So ang criteria naton nagahambal sa first, ng first criteria naton, the examinee can open and close the software. Okay, so nag-open ka mo dun ka ka inyong Word, kag ang inyong Microsoft Excel. I think what we're going to do is to put screenshot lang. So either sa tatlo, no? So I suggest ang Word lang para madali siya. So how are you going to produce a screenshot sa ano naton? Pwede ka mo ipatuon nyo sa may Word. Pagkatapos, pinduton ninyo ang print screen nga button. Then right-click, then paste. Okay? Or Control V. Alright? So, ang imuon naton, just like this, is kung blank siya, then pinduton ninyo ang print screen. Pangitaan ninyo sa keyboard ninyo ang print screen nga button or sa inyong laptop, and then Control V. Okay, so mudaywa na. Okay, and then sa open siya, so put here open, naka-center lang. Okay, then mag-close kita. What you're going to do is go to the file menu, then kita nyo yung close button here sa left side. Okay, then print screen. Pagka print screen ninyo, balik lang. Hindi nyo pag-close gid kaya hindi nyo karon Then print screen. So ang guwa na ang screen, ang screen nga naka-print gin-print screen ninyo, gin-copy niya ang sa screen. Then butangan nyo lang ka-label na close. So that is number 1. Can you follow? Can you follow? Ma'am and sir? Okay na kita sa number 1? Okay, raise your hand kung tapos na.
Wait lang sir sa number.
Number. Ay, sige, ma'am. Number 1 lang ha. Okay. Ginhimo ko kagina ang sa open. Ang sa open kay naka-open na nga daan, ma'am, ang inyong ang Microsoft Word. So ginhimo ko, gin-print screen ko lang. So pangitaon ninyo ang print screen nga button. Then press na ninyo. Then sa idalom ka 1 balakay na, i-right click paste nyo siya or Control V. So pagka Control V ninyo, ang picture nga daya nga na print screen ninyo na ga-appear na de. And then butangan nyo siya ka-label nga open. So open na siya. And then sa closing naman, makadto ka mo di sa file nga tab button. This is a tab button nga file. Okay, go down sa close. Okay, i-highlight lang ninyo. Ituon lang ninyo, ma'am, ang inyong cursor diya. Hindi nyo pagpinduton. Okay, what will happen is ma-close ang tanan-tanan ninyo So, pagka butang doon ninyo kay inyong cursor dyan, pag itaaliwat ninyo ang cursor, ang print screen nga button, pindutan ninyo, and then go back, and then right click or Control V. So pag na-paste na ninyo, amo dyan yung picture nga magwa. Then you put ang label nga close sa dalom. Okay na? Okay na, ma'am? Okay. Raise your hand kung tapos na kita. Hello. Good afternoon. Yes, ma'am. Okay, sige. Tapos na kita. Tapos na si Ma'am Cristel. Okay, what about ang iban? Ma'am Rebecca, okay naman? Okay, si Ma'am Mylene, kag si Ma'am Bless, okay naman. Sige. Ma-proceed kita sa number 2. Sige, number 2. Ang balik kita sa criteria naton. Ang second criteria naton is the examinee can save and retrieve a file. Okay. So mag-open kag mag-save. That means nga mag-save and retrieve, mag-open. So not much siguro sa retrieve, ang save lang gid ang i-perform naton. So this time sa Microsoft Word man kita gyapon. Next page na kita. Kundi sa close naman kay na sa number 1 sa first page. I-enter lang ninyo palihog ang inyong hindi lang ninyo pag i-center, i-left align lang. Then number 2, then enter. Okay? So number 2 na kita and then enter. So imuon naton ang save nga function. So mag-save kita is go to file and then kita nyo yung save or save as. So kung first time ka mo mag-save is save as. Kung second time is save na lang or control S. Pero since nga hindi naton mapapicture ang control S, kadto ka mo sa file menu, sa file tab and then ibutang lang ninyo ang cursor naton sa save as. Okay? Then afterwards, then that's the time that you press print screen, then go back, and then right click, or then paste, or control V, amo na siya magwa doon. So, butang lang ninyo sa dalom, sa iyang naka-center siya, sa iyang label, butangan nyo dyan, save as. Move lang da. That will be your number 2. Okay? Okay, so raise your hand if you're finished sa number 2. Pasapos mo lang. Okay. Okay, Ma'am Nicole and Ma'am Geraldine. Tapos na ka mo, ma'am. So number 2.
Sir, nadula ko, sir.
Ay, isa nadula. Ikaw, ma'am.
Naanan sa sir, naanan sa internet connection.
Ay, ma'am,
Alin sa number 1? Oo.
Sige, ma'am. Oo. I-perform
Sorry.
lang liwat. I-perform lang liwat, ma'am, ang number 1 kag number 2, ha?
Wala ko ka-join, sir. Wala ko ka-join.
Lantawa lang, ma'am, liwat ang replay sa YouTube, ma'am. And then sundon mo lang, ha? All right, sige.
Sige, sir. Oo.
Okay, sige, ma'am. Number 3 kita doon.
Oo, sige, sir.
Okay, sige. So, that is save as. And then go back sa left alignment. And then you put there number 3. Number 3 na kita. Then enter. So sa number 3, what we're going to do in number 3 is, let's check the criteria. The examinee can save the examinee can save and retrieve a file in a specific folder. Okay. So this time siguro retrieve ka file sa specific folder ang himuon naton. Okay, sige. So kita nyo man siguro, no? Why kita pat pangalan sa aton nga document, no? Himuon naton anay siya butangan naton anay siya ka pangalan. Ang pangalan naton ang sa babaw, ang this one, no? So ang VTEIC training workshop. Okay, copy paste lang ni siya karon. Copy niyo lang subong, ma'am. Para nga hindi do ka mo manumdum ka file name. Okay. So kopyahan ko lang siya para karon Okay, so what we're going to do, balik na sa number 3. You go to File, and then go to Save As, and then go to Browse, then you select ang sa My Documents ninyo. Documents sa left side, okay? Pag na-select ninyo ang documents, okay, make sure nga nakadto na kamo sa documents, kami ngalan ni documents. So. Then, isla nyo ang file name, katong kagina. VTEIC Training Workshop, .doc, then save. I forgot. Butangan nyo gali ka pangalan ninyo sa close parenthesis, pag-open. Para makita ko kung kay sino ang dayang file. Kung kay sino. So, this one. Okay? VTEIC Training Workshop, then pangalan ninyo naka-close sa parentheses, then i-save lang ninyo. Okay, na-save na? Na-save na ninyo, ma'am?
Sir,
Ma'am Villaflor, yes ma'am, you can use WPS. It's the same man sa gyapon. WPS ng equivalent is the same man gyapon, ma'am, sa ano. Pero if you have time, if you want to go here, mag-buol ka mo bila ka inyong certificate. Kung gusto nyo pa-installan ka Microsoft Word, pwede man. Islan naton. Kanto lang kamo kanakon, ma'am. Islan ko lang yung WPS ninyo ka 2013 version or 2016 Office. Okay, welcome, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. In the meantime, amo lang na gyapan, ma'am, ang gamiton mo anay. Okay, sige. Let's go back. Kay amo na siya. Kung na-save doon ninyo ang dato kagina. Okay, so I want you to go to minimize. So minimize can be found here sa may upper right side corner. All right? Wait lang, may panuktok. Base may masulod. Okay, sige, bye. Okay, let's continue. Namin ko abi nag-alarm niya notification. Sige. So, i-close ninyo, ma'am, ang ginobra ninyo, i-minimize. Okay, minimize nato na ang tanan-tanan. Ang Word kag ang ano man pati Facebook or whatever. Okay, so dito ko mo sa desktop ninyo. Then what we're going to do is go to this PC or this PC, no? Then you look for documents, no? Then pangataan ninyo to itong save ninyo nga file. So, ari na. Ang file na save naton is VTEIC Training Workshop tapos may pangalan ninyo. Na. Excuse me. Kung nakita ninyo ang file ninyo doon, ang cursor ninyo na may arrow, i-point lang ninyo sa may file and then press print screen. Okay? Pag na-press ninyo print screen, go back sa Microsoft Word nga naton kagina. And then sa dalam sa number 3, you click there or you type Control V or right click paste. Okay, so makadto dyan gyapon doon ang file na retrieve ninyo sa documents. Okay, sige. Then save and I Control S para sigurado gid. Okay? Okay. So, I will give you time para makalagas sa ginaobra naton. Dali lang, ma-break kita na 5 minutes or 3 minutes. Dali lang gid, ma'am, para nga makaano kita. Ang sunod naton, ko lang gid, i-post ko lang di ang criteria nga sunod nimo naton, which is number 5 do kita nga criteria. So, the examinee can identify the number 4 pa lang kita, no? Can identify the tab buttons. Sige, number 4 na kita. Number 3 pa lang gali ang naobra naton, no? Sige. Tab buttons. Okay, sa sunod naton siguro duwaya i-display naton sa Excel kita kag sa PowerPoint. In the meantime, dali lang gid, ma'am, for a while. Okay, shall we continue? We are now on number 4. Sige. So, butang lang kamo di anay ka ng butangan pa natin ka label gali no? Nalipatan natin ng butangan ka label ang number 3. So, ang label natin sa dalom is retrieve file. So, retrieve file, ang madaya label niya. Then, go to sa dalom niya, and then left align. We are now on number 4. Okay. Oh, hindi na pwede. So, next page nakita gali. Kaya ang number 4 hindi kay go sa dalom. So, that will be next page na ang number 4. For number 4, so what we're going to do, let's consult first the criteria. No? The criteria states that the examinee can identify the tab buttons. So, ang word niya dahil may tab buttons ni siya. Ang tab buttons natin dahil home, insert, design, layout, reference, mailings, review, view, and help. So, kung man-notice ninyo, ang tab button niya makita ninyo sa Microsoft Word, may similarities sa tab button kay Excel, kag PowerPoint. Pero may mga lain man nga tab buttons na makita ninyo. So I think ang mga similar niya nga tab buttons are insert kag home. Sa Excel the same man, insert kag home. Page layout pagid na medayan sa sa duwa lang nga home lang kag insert ang similar. Sa Word the same man. Home kag insert man lang. So this time ang tab button sa Excel ang naton. So example, go to page layout. And then, go to page setup na nyo lang ang ang cursor key. And then press print screen. And then go back sa tong word na to, naging kay na, and then paste. Okay. So ang label niya is tab in Excel. Okay. Then sa dalom niya, you go to PowerPoint and then go to slideshow nga tab, then press nyo print screen and then go back sa Word ngin naton kagina, then right click or Control V. Ang i-label ninyo sa dalom is tab in PowerPoint. Can you follow, ma'am and sir? Okay, can you follow, guys? Okay na kita? So this one. Okay. So you put there, ang number 4 naton duwa ka tab. Ang isa nga tab is naka-display sa Excel. Ang isa nga tab naka-display sa PowerPoint. Okay, that is okay. Okay. If you're finished, please raise your hand so that we can continue. If you have questions, feel free to ask questions right now. Or sino pang waay ka obra. Okay, let me call on Ma'am Kabusbusan. Okay, let me anay. Ma'am Mary Grace, tapos na ikaw, ma'am. Ma'am Mary Grace, good afternoon.
Dapit na lang, sir.
Ay, sige, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. Pwede mo ma-share ang screen mo, ma'am? Makita namon kung ano yung ginobra mo. Sige, stop ko na yung presentation. Ikaw, Abi, ma'am, present. Hello, hi. Duro ka mo dyan? Ay, duro sanda. Duro sanda gali. Sorry. Sige ma'am, can you please pwede mo ma'am share ka namon ma'am yung screen mo. Malantaw ka ang number 4 kita no. O sige. Pwede mo ma'am Ay, para makita namin, no?
Okay, sir. Number 2 pa lang.
Number 2 pa lang? Ay, sige, sige. Later lang, ma'am. Sige, okay. Sige. Okay lang, ma'am, ah. Base si, si Sir J. Lord Abe. Sir J. Lord, pwede ma-share, sir, ma-share ang screen mo para makita naman.
Why pa kami, sir? Hindi kami ka-print screen.
Ay, insa how?
Sa laptop, guro, sir.
Why print screen nga, nga, pwede man nga picturean mo, sir, sa, sa Android phone. Picturean mo, sir, sa Android phone mo. Kag, Okay, ko. Sige lang, sir. Okay lang, sir. Okay lang, sir. Okay, sige. Okay, shall we continue lang, Anay? Later on. Yes, Ma'am Cristel, do you have something to say?
No, sir.
Ay, nag-raise ka, ka hand mo. Sige lang.
Okay, sige, sir.
Ay, okay, ginagali. Oh, sorry. Nagambal gali ako kung sino tapos doon. Okay, shall we proceed? Number 5, Anay. Sige. Okay, so sa number 5 natin, another ano naman, jakit abutang sa another page. Ang sunod natin nga criteria will be the examinee can identify the subcomponent of a tab button. So the very least that you can do, go back to Word, and then like for example, you go to layout. And then sa layout, you click here. Kita nyo dang arrow din sa page setup. Okay, if you can see the arrow here sa page setup, sa bottom left, bottom right, what you're going to do is to click that one, and then the page setup menu will appear. And if the page setup menu will appear, what you're going to do is to click print screen lang yun. And then sa number 5, cancel na lang din pagtapos. Then press enter. Then i-paste nyo dyan. Pag na-paste din nyo, ang label natin will be, our label is menu of the sub menu. Okay, so that's the label. Kaya ang criteria natin sa number 5 is the examinee can identify the subcomponent of a tab button. So this is the subcomponent of a tab button. So your tab button is layout, and then click mo ang anang ang daw arrow di sa dalong sa page setup. Then ang page setup nga menu, nga sub menu ma-appear na siya. So that's the explanation sa number 5. Okay? Okay, sige. So let me call on Ma'am Charity Joy. Ma'am Charity Joy, can you share to us your screen?
Wait lang good, sir.
Sige, ma'am. Ay, i-remo ka mo dayan, gali. Sige.
Sir,
Okay.
duwa kami.
Okay, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. Okay na. Na ano niyo, ma'am? Okay, very good. Na open. Sa dang number 5, ma'am, nga criteria.
Sir?
Oo, ma'am. Sub-menu, no? Okay, sige. Sige.
Okay,
Okay, so thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, sige. Okay. I will call on some of you, ma'am and sir, kung pwede ha, every number. Let's try kung, that's the way nga mabalaan ko kung naga-follow ka ano naton. Okay, next. Next criteria, number 6 is can switch apps using the taskbar. Before we go to the taskbar, let me just, the taskbar is found here at the bottom. Sa dalom kadang ano niyo. Okay, why ko gali ma-present yung window ko. Dali lang. Okay. Your taskbar is located sa okay, your taskbar is located here sa dalo mo na and your taskbar ang line nga makita ninyo di halin sa menu pakadto di sa may date ang daw isa ka line bala sa dalong. Actually, your taskbar is part of your desktop, no? So there are four parts of your desktop. Ang first part ka desktop ninyo is ang start menu na makita nyo diyo sa left side. So kung i-press ko ang submenu ninyo, ang submenu or menu or the start menu, makita ninyo nagagawa ang mga menu this. Okay, so that is the first part of your desktop. The second part of your desktop is icons. So your icons can be found on your desktop here. So this one. This is an example of an icon. Okay. So what happens nga kung i-double click mong icon, ma-execute ang program. Kung ma-execute ang program nga nagarana siya, that means to say nga nag-add to ka mo sa program using the icons. So how are you going to do that? By double clicking. Okay. Ang sunod naton nga part ka desktop ninyo is ang taskbar. So ang taskbar ninyo, ang line nga makita nyo pakadto taskbar na siya. Ang purpose ka taskbar ninyo is to have a shortcut with applications. Meaning to say, maskin din ka mo pwede ka adto-adto. Sa taskbar nyo lang siya ginabutang. And then the last part of your desktop is time and date. Makita nyo sa upper right side. This one. Time and date na siya. Okay, so those are the parts of your desktop. Okay, so para ma-emulate natin ang criteria number 6, which is the examinee can switch apps using the taskbar, what we're going to do is go, adto lang kamo sa media, okay, sa Excel. Then, nyo lang siya, i-bulos-bulos, or pagwaon lang ninyo ang nagagawa diyo. Like for example, kung Microsoft Word ang diyan natin, no? Microsoft Word ang ginagamit natin, you can see sa taskbar nga ang Microsoft Word nga icon naka-shade siya. So meaning to say ginagamit nyo. So how are you going to do multitasking? Palantawalan ninyo ibutang lang yung ang inyong cursor key. Ang cursor key ninyo ng arrow bala nasa punta ka mouse na magwa naman ang Excel. So wise naga-overlap. Pero you can see that naka-display ang inyong worksheet. So meaning to say, anytime pwede ka mo kasaylo-saylo. Okay, so paamuan nyo lang kada. Pagguan lang ninyo, ma'am and sir, ang inyong sunod nga himuon, sunod nga i-execute, which is ang Excel. And then you press print screen. Pagka-select nyo ka print screen, so what will happen is, you go to here, himuan nyo ka number 6, then enter, right click, then ang nga label is taskbar. Okay ma'am. Okay naman sa taskbar. So afterwards, sa taskbar ninyo, okay na siya sa number 6. So that is our number 6 nga item. Now let's move on sa number 7. Okay. So for number 7, I'm sorry, naka-center. So for number 7 nga criteria, the criteria for number 7 is the examinee can multitask using 3 apps. So sa multitasking, shortcut keys efficiently. Okay. Multitasking using 3 apps. Okay, so tatlo gid ka application sa multitasking, no? Okay, so for multitasking, okay, so what will happen is tatlo gid ka bilog na applications. The same man to kagina, no? Hindi, kato mo sa Word. Then, ang sunod ninyo is ang PowerPoint lang galing. Okay, pero paano nyo siya mapaano nga multitasking ka mga padungan? Ang kagina balot-balot lang siya. So, I suggest i-minimize nyo anay ang inyong Word. Okay? Then i-minimize man ninyo yung inyong Excel and then ang PowerPoint ninyo. So kung makita ninyo, 3 kabilog ang naka-display diyo sa multitask. So naka-tile na siya. Ang ginimo ko lang guys, ano ko lang siya, minimize. Kaya naka-maximize dito kay minimize ko lang. Nagasang pawanay siya minimize. Okay, so na siya. Again, pindot ko lang ang daya, ang restore down nga ang restore down nga dang button. So nakahilira siya nga daw naka-tile. So it is multitasking. And then that's the time nga ano ninyo nga i-print screen. Okay? So pag print screen ninyo, panggulo nyo siya liwat using the minimize or the maximize button. Okay? And then, you go back sa dang ano naton kaina and then paste ninyo. So the label for this is, ang label niya sa dalom is multitasking, no? Wait, number 7. Number 7, multitask. Oh, multitasking lang. Okay. Ang i-label niyo is multitasking. Okay, that is the way to show nga naga-multitask ka mo. Alright, can you follow, ma'am? Can you follow? Okay, na-perform ninyo. Okay, let me call on Ma'am Maylene. Ma'am, na-perform ni mo, ma'am, ang number 7 nga ano? Ma'am Maylene?
Hello, sir. Si Ma'am
Yes,
Bless
ma'am.
na, sir, ma-present, sir, kayo upod kami.
Ay, sige, ma'am. Okay, sige, ma'am. Pero, ma'am, kung magpasa ka output, ma'am, individual, ma'am, ha?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Oo, sige, ma'am. Okay. Okay, sige. So, I think we're through with number 7. So, what we're going to do is to prepare for number 8 nga criteria. So, you just put there number 8 and press enter. For number 8, our criteria will be the examinee use shortcut keys efficiently. So, ang problema galing guys, hindi ninyo daya anong shortcut key ninyo, no? Unless ka may may online keyboard, hindi natin dyan ma-perform. So, do ka budlay ka dayang number 8. So, what we're going to do, para nga hindi masayang yan, naton, I think, panumdom kita kadang 3 ka shortcut key lang, kag-ibutang naton dayan. So, sa number 8, butang nyo lang di research, hindi ko lang di pag-ibutangan, ha? Pag-anuhan gali. Butangan ko lang di ka reminder. Nakapula lang siya para madumduman ninyo. Kaya hindi natin dyan ma-perform, no? Sa natin. So, ipulakon ko lang siya. Meaning to say, assignment ninyo daya. So, what we're going to do is to research 5, at least 5 shortcut keys with explanation. Okay mo lang da. Okay. So I think that is all for number 8. Ginhimo naton nga muna siya kay hindi na ninyo hindi naton mabutang sa screen kung ano yung shortcut key, no. Instead, ma-research ka mo ka 5 na shortcut key, no. nga ginagamit. Kay anyway, all throughout sa tanan nga application ka Microsoft, almost the same ang tanan nga shortcut key. Pareho lang siya. Control S sa save, Control A sa all, select all, Control O sa open, Control C sa copy, Control P sa paste. So those are shortcut keys, no? Some of the shortcut keys that you will encounter or ang kalabanan. Kag ang common gid katama is ang Control S, Control save. Na. So those are the shortcut keys I think most common sa Microsoft Excel. So you just research on that, and then you just put the explanation. So the explanation is just one paragraph siguro or one sentence. One sentence will do. Na. Basta ma-explain na ninyo kung ano na siya nga klase ka shortcut key, kag ano ana nga function. Na. That is all. Okay, next will be number 9 criteria is the examinee can insert graphics and tables. Okay, so graphics and tables, no? So number 9, what we're going to do, butangan nyo lang anay, di ka number 9. I'm sorry, naka-red pa siya. Ibalik natin sa black. Okay, number 9. Magaling number 9 natin. I think okay. Number 9 is insert graphics and tables. Okay. So sa number 9, please go to Microsoft Excel. And then go sa B4 nga cell. Okay? So this is B4 nga cell. Paano nyo mabalaan nga B4 nga cell daya? Sa nameplate, di makita nyo sa name box. May nabutang nga B4. So therefore, amo daya yadang B4 nga cell. Okay? So sa B4, A1, dali na lang sa A1 siguro, no? Go back sa A1. A1 nga cell para nga white waki na para may label na siya ho. Okay. So butang kita A column. Make sure nga naka-center tanan gali, no. So ang column nga A, butang A center nyo lang siya. Ang B kag ang D, hasta lang sa D. So butang nyo letter A, header nyo letter B, small letter lang, C and D. Okay? Then sa dalom, what you're going to do there is to put numbers vertically. Okay. So ma-start kita from 1 to 10 sa tens nga place. Tens nga place. So you put there 1, enter 2, 3, 4, hasta sa 10. Okay, kung 11 naman, you're going to do is you go to B, putang nyo D11. So 12, 13, naman sa 20. Okay, next naman is D. So mabutang kita 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then sa D, supposedly that is 31, enter 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, so this one. So I think we come up with the table, no? Then afterwards, so what we're going to do is to highlight this, ang ginubra natin. Then imuan natin siya ka lines, ka borders. So select lang ninyo all borders. Pero dapat ang aton nga alphabet naka-bold siya na. Okay. Then after din yung maobra daya, print screen nyo anay. Kag ibutang naton dito sa number 9. Okay? Na. So this one is the anang label will be table in Excel. Na, okay. Okay na? Then, may sugpon padaya, ma'am and sir. Then afterwards, just may another page. You go back sa Excel, then copy this, ang table na ginhimo ninyo. So right-click sa sulod ha, sa sulod. Then copy this. Then you go to PowerPoint. Okay, so front page, you put there your name there. Put your name. Then, himo ka mo kabagong slide. Okay, so sa slide nga daya, sulod, ang ikadwa bala, this one, no? Right-click ka mo, and then i-paste ninyo tong table. Then, pahanggodon ninyo siya. Na. Okay, so butangan natin siya ka-label. I think this one. I-adjust lang ninyo nga ma-occupy na ang kabilugan kadang presentation. Then sa title, butang nyo the copy table from Excel to PowerPoint. Then, naka-center siya. So, ang table nyo kaina sa Excel, gin-copy-paste lang ninyo pakadto sa PowerPoint. Okay. So, then, pag na-accomplish ninyo dun daya, print screen nyo liwat. Then, balik ka mo sa tong number 9. Then, right-click, paste, or Control-V. So this one, ang anang butang nyo di copy table from Excel to PowerPoint. Kumo mo lang da. Okay, so then after kada, ang number 9 ninyo, okay na siya. Okay. Madasig, ma'am. Okay kita? Can you follow pa, ma'am? Do we need to take a break, Anay? Or shall we continue? Hello, good afternoon. Dayan pa ka mo? Okay. Sige. Okay, let's continue. Okay, next naman is let's consult the number 10 criteria. The number 10 criteria is the examinee can edit sentences, etc. using spell check. So what we're going to do for spelling check is you're going to write so number 10, no? So you put there number 10. So for spell check, I think you need to go to review the button. So after you going to the review button, you can see on the left side spell and grammar, thesaurus, and word count. Okay. So open nyo siya ang spelling and okay, this one. Spelling and grammar check is complete. Pag nakita nyo print screen lang, and then paste this sa aton nga Okay, then put there spell check sa center. Okay, then okay na kita. Okay, for a while, mama, wait lang gid. Okay, shall we continue our discussion? I think we are now on criteria number uh, 11. Oh, before we go to number 11. So number 10, if ever nga natabuan lang yun siguro, it so happened that the spell check right away did the spelling check which is correct, no? But if you have wrong spelling or wrong grammar, automatically Microsoft will have an error sa sa underline niya, which is our red nga line. So if it is red, it means sala gid siya. If it is green, it means nga sala siya pero wrong grammar lang. So something like that. So if you will create a document or an article or a document lang gid abi, mga letter, formal letter to your bosses or to somebody else, to the higher ups. If you wanted to check your grammar or your spelling right away, pwede nyo himuon using the spell check. What you're going to do is go to review and click spelling and grammar check. So this is only minimal errors and for spelling and grammar check and grammar. If you want to have an in-depth discussion about spell check and error check, you have to find a third-party software. That is another workshop naman. So if you're interested, this is very useful for English teachers. Kaya I think ang English teachers are more prone sa mga words kag sentences nga mag-construct sa ka sentences kag mga words, no. So pero we're using a different software for this. What we're using is Grammarly. I think nakabati ka mo doon sa Grammarly. Pero ma'am, I think tama na siya ka ng discussion. But if you will request us to conduct a seminar for you sa Grammarly, pwede man extend naman kaninyo. So that is useful for English teachers, no? Or not necessarily English teachers, but for those teachers nga naga-struggle mag-construct sa mga sentences nanda kag mga grammar. So don't worry, may software doon para kaninyo nga hindi do kamo gawa mabudlayan. Although nyo man gyapon, kamo man gyapon ma-check ginaobra ninyo, pero at least hindi nyo kinanglan magtawag ka mga English teachers gid or experts sa grammar kag sa Okay, so that is all. For number 11, the examinee can convert .docx and XLS files and PowerPoint to PDF. Okay, so imo naton guys, imo kita ka PDF file. That is number 11, no. So go back home. Then left align number 11. So for number 11, okay, it's very easy to make a PDF file. I think sa next page nakita, no? Okay, hindi nakasarang page. Okay. So may mo kita ka PDF file. Ang imuon naton nga PDF file ang sa workshop naton tulad nga nanyo. Before you do that, i-save nyo anay obra ninyo. Ang shortcut key para sa save is Control S sa keyboard. So i-press nyo lang Control S para ma-save lagi ang obra ninyo. Kaya na-save doon ninyo kay na. So obrahon naton gali is you go to File and then Save As. Hindi save, pero Save As. Okay? Sa Save As, what you're going to do is to go to Documents. Kasi Documents nyo siya kay ginagin save. Okay? Okay, so makita ninyo dito sa menu, sa documents, nga ang save ninyo kaginaari pa ang VTEIC training workshop na may pangalan ninyo. Now, we are going to create a PDF file. PDF stands for Portable Data File. So, insa nga PDF gid because ang PDF file is a compressed file nga hindi siya alternable or editable. And hindi siya pwede ma-virusan kay because hindi ma-edit ang file source. So that's why I think some of you naka-experience naman mag-convert ka Word to PDF file kay di ba gina-require ka mo ka division office nga mag-submit ka mga documents. Some of that documents gina-require nanda nga i-PDF ninyo anay antisipasa. Okay. So to show you how to create a PDF file, okay, so this one, file save as. Then the same pangalan lang or the same file name, pero sa save as type, you can see here on save as type that instead of the Word document, pangitaon ninyo sa drop down ang PDF. Okay, and then after ninyo ma-select ang PDF, then that's the time that you will click the save button. After clicking the save button, okay, so your file will be converted to PDF already. So nag-open siya sa Microsoft Edge. Kaya ang Microsoft Edge naton, nag-open na siya ka PDF file. Okay, so after ninyo ma-imo na siya nga PDF file, manan nyo doon na imo nyo, i-print screen nyo lang. Then after print screen, go back to our file and then paste it na. So the label is converted to PDF file. Okay. So that's the label for number 11. Okay, dali lang kita matapos. Sa 12 na lang, isa na lang. Okay. After sa 12 nga dyan, I think we need to take a long break. Pwede ka mo kapangihi or kainom ka tubig or ka pangapi anay. Siguro mga 5 minutes. And then ma-discuss kita ka part 2 which is internet. So ihanda ninyo dayon ang inyong internet connection. I-open ninyo ang inyong Facebook account. Kag i-open ninyo ang inyong Gmail. Okay? Ma-Gmail do kita. So please lang gid. Part 1 pa lang daya guys ang ginaobra naton. And then the part 2 will be later on. Sige? Number 12. The number 12 criteria is the examinee can manipulate word and clip art. So ang obrahon lang naton since nga ang sa mga daan lang daya actually nga version kay inyo nga Microsoft Word or PowerPoint or Excel ang may clip arts. However, sa bag-o ninyo nga I think pwede ka mo ka-insert ka icons kag word art. So select lang kamo ka dyan, either isa ka icon or isa ka word art para nga ma-accomplish naton daya. So i-demo ko ha. Okay, so go back to our Word file. Then go to insert and then you select an icon. Then pag select nyo ka icon, I think durong icons diya pwede nyo nga pilian. Pag gusto lang mo kung ano nga icon ang ninyo, ang buhat to, ang i-click. So ako abi ang diyang bullseye target abi. Insert ko siya. Then ko lang siya guys. Ibutang ko lang siya nga behind text para nga pwede ko siya ma-move. Okay. Okay, wait lang ha. Pwede ko siya ma-move kag pwede ko siya mapahanggod or mapagamay. Then this one. Okay. Then ma-insert ako liwat kaan nga word art para mabutangan ko siya ka-label. Okay, so your text here. So ang ibutang ko sorry. Butang ko So target yourself to the one. Okay, medyo malawig. Ko lang siya. Pagamayon ko lang ng format siguro kay Pandikigo. Okay, so this one. So kung bilang. Okay, then this one. So the graphic art lang. So ginain mo ko, insert ko lang ang icon na bullseye. Then ginbutangan ko siya ka word art. Tapos ginlabelan ko ang word art na target yourself to the one. Na why man ma-specify kung ano ng the one nga, basta the one lang. Okay, so the same thing that you can do, I'm excited nga kung ano inyutin yung ideas na pwede mabutang dyan. You can select any icon that you want and then you can label it as you want also. Alright? Okay? Sige. So I think let's take a break for 5 minutes, guys, so that you will be refreshed. Let's take it this easy, ha? Let's i-take it easy naton, anay. Pero I suggest that you can start opening your Gmail accounts and your Facebook at the same time. Ang inyong doon mo lang dagaya naton karon. Depende sa criteria kay ang part 2 naton nga is about internet services. Okay. So for a while mga kita anay mangihi or and then part 2 of our workshop will commence later on. Okay, so for a while. Okay, shall we continue our part 2 for the workshop, for the training workshop right now? Okay, let's just put adjustments to our output here. Okay, you just have to put part 1 sa babaw. Okay, this one no, sa dalom ng this one. So we put there part 1, and then sa dalom. Okay, here I think you need to put part 2 already here sa dalom katang ginobra natin. Okay. Okay, yan na lang siya. Adjust nyo lang gali itong ginobra nyo. So that naog ang ang cursor key. So butang lang ang cursor key sa another page because you're just dalom. Now you can put their part 2. Yan sa dalom ko part 2. Before we move on, we will have the internet criteria here. 5 man lang sa kabilog, ma'am and sir. Dali man lang ni siya. Kagina 12 sanda ka kabilog ang criteria. Ang criteria for internet is 5 only, pero some of the items are 3 points, 2 points, 2 points, 3 points, 3 points. So depende sa criteria nga i-perform natin later on. Okay, so sa criteria number 1 sa internet, okay, criteria number 1 sa internet, I think the examinee can log in, log out from Gmail. That is 1 point. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to perform okay, what we're going to do is we're going to open our Gmail. So go to Google and then make sure nga naka-sign in ka mo diyaw. Ako naka-sign in ako, kung ay pa, sign in ka mo guys. Then pag-click nyo ka Gmail, automatically you will be directed to your Gmail account. Okay, so this one is my Gmail account, and then the other one is for .edu. Pero this one is my personal Gmail account. If you, what we're going to do is to print screen lang, and then you go back to your Word sa part 2, number 1, then enter, then right click, paste, then you put the label here, Gmail account. Okay. More use of your Gmail account will be in the future discussions natin, specifically sa Wednesday, kag tomorrow. Wednesday, I'm sorry, Sunday, and tomorrow, Saturday. Okay? Then, number 2 na kita. Okay. Then, make sure to save your work. Then, for number 2 criteria, the examinee can send an email across all platforms. Example, Google to Google or Google to Yahoo. Okay. So, ang brown tayo is ma-send email. So, hindi nyo pag-i-close ang Gmail account ninyo. Kita nyo dang bilog ang compose na button on the right side. I-click nyo gani ang compose na button, magwa daya. Then, 2, ang inyong recipient. So, for example, my recipient is paulgart@rocketmail.com. Subject ko is hi. Then the message or the attachments. Okay, so I want you to attach your work, your file sa inyong my documents. Pero before that, masulat ka mo something anay. This, sir. this email is just a test. If ever we can come up with an email sample to have it sent to. My apologies. Thank you. So that is an example on nga sulat or sentences for email. However, the real use for email is to communicate and send files. So the best part is you can attach emails here sa attach file or attach documents, no? So just press the attachment button, then go to the documents. Then sa documents nga dato, you look for PDF ninyo nga nga ginimo kay ginabala nga PDF sa VTEIC nga may pangalan ninyo, and then open nyo siya. After opening, it will be attached here sa email naton. And after na-attach na siya, dasig mo lang mag-attach na, pinduton ninyo ang send button. So before that, before ninyo i-send, print screen nyo anay. Then, dalawa kabilog yan natin sa number 2. No? Paste nyo siya de. Then ang label niya, email before sending. Okay, then sa after email after sending na. Kaya may magwa dyan nga message sent. Na dapat i-capture ninyo yung message sent ha. So, paano ninyo siya i-capture? Guys. Okay. Palihog observe gid kamot mayad ha. Kay ang i-ready nyo doon nga daan yung print screen button. Hay base pag send ninyo hindi nyo ma-capture balay message sent up. Okay, so alert kita ha. So i-press ko ang send button, then may magwa nga message sent. Kung may magwa nga message sent, that means na send ninyo ang email ninyo pakadto sa recipient. So pero ang capture balaan medyo dasig ang paggawa niya. So dapat alert kita. Okay, ready, start. Na. So makita ninyo ang message sent via sa may left side. Okay, pwede man nga i-print screen nyo doon pagkatapos. Or kung hindi ka mo satisfied, kadto ka mo sa view message. So sa view message, may magawa nga paryo kada. Pwede nyo da nga i-print screen man. Pero kung tong message sent, kontento na ka mo, pwede man. Kaya ako, okay naman ako sa to. Pero kung hindi nyo bala makita ang message sent na notification, so what you're going to do is to kinanglan atunan nyo da sa message sent, tapos amo daya magwa, amo daya i-print screen nyo. So pero akon ta na amo dito sa message sent may makita sa left side. Ang nga label is email after sending. So, number 2 natin nga exercise, amo na siya. So, that is our number 2 exercise. Then, let's get ready for the third exercise na. So, before that, save nyo anay liwat. Control S. Okay. And then, number 3 na kita. Then, pag number 3, ang number 3 natin nga criteria sa email, sa internet is the examinee can surf the internet using a portal. Example, Yahoo, MSN, etc. Hindi ko magamit kay Yahoo. Kay ang Yahoo is tama gid ka common. Kag termin ninyo da ginagamit ang Yahoo. Ang ko na ang sa portal nga anuan ko nga pag-search is ang MSN. Ang MSN or sa pwede man sa Bing, no? Sa search engine tanang nga Bing, pero yadang portal gali is MSN. So sa msn.com taka mo daron. So what I'm going to do is i-click ko lang diyo sa tupad ka email. Butang ko lang di msn.com. Then enter. Then after ninyo maano, okay, so sa vaccine no timing gid. Ang portal abi is sa portal duro ya pwede ninyo diyan nga ano nga himuon sa portal. Actually, you can email or browse or whatever. Pero kalabanan sa portal na makita ninyo is mga news na. Okay, so coffee kita. Okay. Sige guys. Pag nakita nyo naman ang MSN, you just select one topic na gusto nyo di or whatever nga makita nyo sa portal. And then pwede nyo siya ma-print screen, no? Then after nyo print screen, go back to our Word file. Then i-paste nyo lang siya. Then ang label niya is MSN portal. Okay, so duro nga portal pwede niyo sudlan basta may internet lang kamo guys. Pwede ka mo kasulod sa altavista.com pero lawig buhay-buhay ang ano da. Ang most common is Yahoo. So if you want Yahoo kay na sawaan din ninyo. So you just go to Yahoo lang, yahoo.com. And then after ninyo nga print screen lang kamo kag i-paste liwat diya sa port number 3 naton. So, ang may dyan man nga ligaya.com, I don't know if it's still existing, pero try lang ninyo. Then, pagid ang iban pa naton nga portal nga manabalaan. Duwa malang da nga portal no? Kay Lycos kag ang Alta Vista na pwede man siya. Search engine ta nagaling day. Okay. So, if you're true, let's move on sa number 4 naton. Nga Okay, our number 4 criteria basically is the examinee can use social media for messaging. Okay, this is the time that you're going to open your Facebook account. Okay, so this is my Facebook account. Then what we're going to do is i-display lang naton tong sa group chat naton. So sa Facebook naton, kung ma-open niyo Facebook niyo, may messenger dyan nga Then, kato lang kita sa tong training workshop naton nga group page or group chat. Okay? Group chat page. Then, after kada, lang ninyo, ang makita ninyo dyan, i-print screen doon ninyo siya. Or kung pwede nga panggod doon ninyo, pwede man siyang panggod. Chat settings, no? Magbutang ka mo di sa chat settings, ang diyan nyo pinduton, no? Sa chat settings. Pag napindot nyo yung chat settings, open in Messenger. So instead nga sa Facebook, do ka mo, dyan dadi kita sa Messenger naka-open doon. Hindi na siya, part man nagapon sa Facebook, pero sa Messenger ng application. So diya training workshop naton, and then ang inyong Okay, so then brown naton is print screen ng liwat. Then, balik kita to sa dang naton. Ang number 4 naton is social media, paste niyo siya anay. Another page na. So kung another page na, naugo na ninyo itong numero. Anyway, ma-adjust mo lang da. Then to label, ang i-label natin dyan is social media messaging. Okay. Wrong spelling. Messaging. Hindi massaging. No? Lain man ang massaging sa messaging. Okay. So that is number 4. Diyan kita sa pinaka-orihe. Okay, our last is number 5. And then the number 5 is ang sa YouTube ninyo, guys. So, kaya ang sa criteria natin is examinee can view selected videos on YouTube. So i-open natin di ang YouTube. Sa dang Facebook lang natin nga din. Or sa tong MSN pwede man. So i-type niyo di youtube.com. Okay, sa youtube.com. Then ano yan ang tawag natin? Tulfo. Okay. So if you want to watch Ramon Tulfo, so you put there Tulfo. Search sa search box. I-search nyo lang siya. Okay, then this one. Hindi nyo dun pag i-play, I'm sorry. Hindi nyo dun pag i-play, papanawan lang ninyo mo dyan ng ano nyo, yung cursor and then print screen na lang. Then pag na-print screen nyo, go back to our ano, and then paste. Then sa dalong, butang ninyo di ang label niya as YouTube videos. Then tapos dukit So this is the end of our ano. This is the end of our workshop. So I hope nga nasunod ninyo guys. And if ever you did not or you skip something, you can always go to YouTube later on. I will paste the link. I will post the link and then please ano ninyo guys ang inyong activity himuon. Okay, so and remember this is graded individually together with your examination tomorrow. So if you want also to review the questions kagina, makita man ninyo ang questions karon tuya sa una-una ka video. Okay? So karon sa gabi, you can go back and review. All right? Okay. So i-save ko lang siya. Kag tapos i-save as kuliwat, himuon kuliwat nga PDF. Kag i-save ito sa documents kagina no. Nami siya kung PDF eh. I-click nyo lang PDF file and then makita nyo din yung VTIC. Dali man lang Pag nakita nyo naka-PDF na siya, i-save na lang liwat. May magawa nga you already have file name amo dya. I-replace nyo siya. Yes. Replace nyo lang. Pag yes nyo, kay ginaway pada amo da mo. Okay. Then okay na siya. Naka-PDF na. Once nga naka-PDF na, maskin tulad, pwede nyo mapasa ang project nyo kanaka. Tuya lang sa dang ano naton, sa dang group chat. Okay, so I think that is all for this afternoon, no? We still have time. We will utilize the time sa presentation ninyo kag sa question and answer. So, I think I will stop presenting na. And I'm encouraging you to present your work kung sino nakatapos tulad. Kung wala nakatapos, okay lang. Basta makapresent lang ka. Salin sa una-una, describe nyo lang anay. Okay, volunteers, teachers, who will, ano lang kamo kabilog 10, who among you 10 will volunteer to present today? Okay. Ma'am Nicole, are you ready to present? Good afternoon, Ma'am Nicole. Ma'am Ponsalan, are you ready to present, ma'am? I didn't do ka mo nag-arad to. Ma'am Ponsalan, good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello. Why do si Ma'am Ponsalan? Okay, sige. I will not force you to but you don't need to go right away. I'm sorry. Siguro na si Ma'am. Okay. Let's see. May somebody is okay. Hello, sir. Nag-observe pa lang ko, sir. Okay, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. Okay lang, ma'am. If ever you cannot present today, I think tomorrow you can, right? Sige. I will give you time to to review. And if ever you skip something, I think you can go back again and try to create it again. So I will not force you to present right now, but tomorrow I think you will present, ma'am, ha, your work, and naka PDF naman. Kaya parang ang PDF abi namin siya. Kaya madali lang siya nga i-ano. Okay. Kag hindi mag-bisyo-bisyo ang ano ninyo. Okay. So let me solicit questions from you, ma'am and sir. Let me answer your questions if you have several questions pa, so that I can supplement the learning that you will that you did for this afternoon. Tomorrow is another day, so another topic will be discussed. But in the first thing in the morning is you're going to get the examination. No, I'm going to get ready for the exam because ang Google Classroom nga ano niyo. This is what will happen. I will invite you to a Google Classroom tomorrow. So please come early. So I think I will open the link 15 minutes before 9 a.m. And then hindi nyo anay pag i-open ang ano nyo. Then wala pa na link nag-open. Kay the link is time bound, meaning to say naka-time siya. Nga kuhaon lang ninyo sa 9 o'clock until 10:15. So before 10:15 kinahanglan mapasa doon ninyo ang question, ang masabtan doon ninyo siya. Pagkatapos ay kung hindi niyo masabtan or hindi niyo masubmit, ma-closean ka mo ka link, hindi doon siya ma-open, mabol ka mo liwat ka exam. So the exam is designed only for 1 hour. Pero I think kung ka mo 15 minutes before 9 o'clock, and then may dyan pa ka mga 15 minutes nga dang extension. So I think pwede natin mahambal nga yung exam ninyo, nag-range from 1 hour and 30 minutes sa 50 item question. So tama na siya ka bastante doon, ang 1.5 hour. What we're going to do is to review lang the questions that I have presented to you before we started our training workshop. And then we have the training workshop. Please, if you finished your training workshop, i-pass nyo siya. Para nga matagaan pa ka maka-grade, ma-compute ko ang score ninyo kag ang daya nga grade. So far sa workshop namon last time sang December, I think it's good. Tag-asa nga nga score. Though the same lang sa nga number kaninyo, mga 15 or 16 sa nakabilog. Pero I have a very good time having what I mean is I had a good time presenting to them. Okay, they are very courteous and very eager. They are very eager to learn. So I don't know. Maybe our topic for this afternoon is that boring because technicality-wise, boring gid man yung Microsoft Offices ng mga applications. Pero kay everyday ginagamit naton sanda sa trabaho naton. And I know that you have still needs to be filled up, just like ang mga paghimo ninyo ka mga videos. Kay there's a feedback ako nga na nabatian nga ang DepEd is requiring you to pass video presentations or video graphic presentation. So that will be remedied because Sir Dave Tagakay will lecture on rendering rendering online nga tools. I think on online nga tools hindi niyo dun kinanglan ang mga mag-pa-install pa sa computer ninyo. However, kinanglan ninyo ang internet connection gid na. So, and then the topic of Dr. Panes, which is the digital learning modules. I think you will be utilizing Canva already. So Canva is for free. Pero that's why especially if you wanted to create your module titles, no? Ang problema ko karang una kay kami we're creating our own modules gid. We are designing our own modules, ang tsura niya, ang content, kag ang placement ka mga diagrams kag ano. So it helps a lot. It helps if you have tools to do that. And we are going to share to you some of our not secrets but some of our technicalities. So there will be technology transfer. And I hope na tanan ninyo nga matun-an sa workshop naton, ma-apply ninyo sa trabaho gid. Sa dang ato sa mga ginahimo ninyo sa school. Especially sa mga video presentations kag sa multimedia presentations kag ano kaya mo da gina-require ka naton. Okay? Okay, so do you still have any questions, gid? Verifications or reactions regarding ano okay, I will probably I will link hindi ka mo anay mag ano gid mag log off online. I think we are going to finish this early. But if you have still any questions, pwede naton masabat, no? Your attendance for this afternoon will be posted sa aton group chat. Okay, so and then if ever I can put it here also later on after the recording was ano na, please feel free to fill up the attendance, especially tomorrow. Kay dukaron gali, especially today, kay kinahanglan ko ang details ninyo sa Gmail para nga hindi ka mo maklosan sa dang Google Meet. If you will notice you had a hard time logging in, dapat malisensya pa kamo kanakon. Kay you don't use the .edu account. I'm using the .edu account that was given to us. Kay for free lang siya. And that is iscof.ph.com.edu .edu.ph. There are certain mga features ka Google Meet ang magamit na nga ginagamit naton kung may .edu account kita. So that is why nga if you use the common Gmail, it's okay, pwede man gyapon. However, I think you have a hard time logging in, so you still need to have my permission to but gina-allow taman ka mo mag-enter sa sa session naton do karon, so it's okay. Tomorrow in the morning I will still be your host. In the afternoon it will be Instructor Tagakay. In Sunday or on Sunday your host will be Dr. Panes. However, I will be helping her because I will be your interpolator. And I will be the one who's going to send you the link for your attendance and for the Google Meet. So, gapanglasip ako, dali lang. Dali lang. Balik lang ka mo? Bye-bye? Okay. And sige, let's wrap this up. Do you still have something to add? If ever you don't have any more questions, this will end our discussion for this afternoon. And I hope that tomorrow you can present your work. And if ever you have any problems, just tell me later on sa group chat. Okay? So thank you so much, ma'am, and good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so sige. I will stop the recording now. And I will put the attendance link lang sa chat box sa GC natin. Sige, thank you, good afternoon.